They called him Eli Vaughn, inmate Euro 87241, a quiet man, mid-40s, did 10 years for grand larceny and fraud, but no one in Shawbridge Penitentiary really noticed him until he handed in a manuscript. It was supposed to be for a prison writing competition. Title, The Silent Room. Genre, fiction. Except, what Eli wrote wasn't fiction. The story detailed a gruesome murder from 8 years ago. A real, unsolved crime. A wealthy art dealer found dead in his downtown loft. No signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, no suspects. It was one of those cold cases that just vanished from headlines. Until Eli wrote about it, word for word. Same name, same apartment layout, same rare Turkish dagger used as the weapon, same missing antique necklace that was never recovered. When the prison warden read it, he thought Eli was playing games. But detectives were called in. They read it and turned pale. It wasn't just similar, it was identical. They asked Eli, "How do you know this?" He smirked and said, "I just made it up. Good imagination, huh?" But here's where it gets weirder. Eli had never been a suspect. No criminal connection to the victim, no motive. He didn't even live in the same state back then, according to records. But during interrogation, one detective asked about the missing necklace, the one detail the public never knew. Eli shrugged, then said, "It's hidden behind the bookshelf in the studio. Loose panel, right side." They checked. It was there. Exactly where he said. The case exploded. YouTube sleuths went wild. Some said Eli was the killer, finally cracking under guilt. Others believed he was psychic or possessed. But Eli never changed his story. "I'm just a writer," he kept saying. "Sometimes stories come to you." When asked if he had any regrets, he smiled and said only that it wasn't a bestseller. To this day, no one knows how he knew. The case is still technically unsolved. And Eli, he's still in prison, writing book 2. This one's about a kidnapping that hasn't happened yet. What happens when fiction starts predicting the future? Eli's story is only one of many dark mysteries still waiting to be uncovered. Each tale brings us closer to truths we can't even begin to comprehend. What's next? A haunted mansion? A missing heir? Or maybe a crime that's never been solved? Until now, stay tuned, because the next story could change everything. Subscribe now. You won't want to miss what's coming next.